interested in looking at this game from a frame data perspective, I think you should play Chrom. Chrom makes so much sense Soul Calibur-wise. Like, just the data on Shield. I'll explain later.
Okay,
but for now, we have Orex versus Thrillho. Tags are swapped down at the bottom. Orex is our Peach player. Thrillho is our Ganondorf main resident.
Thrillho is a very, very good Ganondorf player.
Yes.
I had the pleasure of playing against him in bracket. Very scary. Very, very scary. Orex as well. I don't mean to say that Orex is not a particularly scary player, but there's a certain...
Yeah, speaking of...
Yeah, to what I was saying.
Yeah.
But there's also a certain level of, like, cosmic horror in Ganondorf where you just know that you're going to die and there's nothing you can do about it.
Meanwhile, I feel like Thrillho is experiencing that cosmic horror of, I don't know, this princess is scary. And
yeah.
Who can blame him?
Peach?
Who could blame
She got buttons.
If you like pressing buttons, Peach is a character.
Dummy buttons.
What's interesting is Orex is not very button happy Peach.
Yeah.
He's actually very movement and like positioning heavy.
I love watching Peaches like that because it reminds me of Melee.
Oh yeah.
Peach and
Look
Melee.
at him calling out the jump.
That was crazy.
He's dead.
Oh my God, he's nuts.
He's dead.
Peach and Melee is another character where you can just hold forward and press buttons with, like you kind of can with Peach at certain levels in this game.
Yeah.
She's a lot more about like maintaining space and threatening to pull turnips. And Orex plays.
I love that as a concept. Actually, he took a. That could have been a big punish. Actually, I was going to say that was a baby punish. Like, how does Peach get a big combo starter out of there? That was brilliant by Orex. But also, I love the idea of trying to call out the jump there because, of course, you're gonna. Oof. Okay, ledge trapping.
That was a smart up air for him right there.
Yeah, he got the ledge.
He got the ledge. He fought Orex away, which was super critical. It got him in a good position, and it wasn't particularly laggy. So if it hadn't traded and if he had been frame positive, then he could have very easily grabbed ledge afterwards.
Oh yeah. But now we're seeing a ledge trap situation yet again, and normally Peach at ledge is scary, just in general. But Ganondorf is not a character with great ledge options because he has a very slow forward-facing option off the ledge, slow aerial. His best like maybe nair. He has a command grab though. That always helps.
That's spooky.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I hate being Ganondorf in this position.
Yeah.
For that precise reason. Turnips are really good, especially when your recovery is linear and doesn't give you the benefit of hitting away turnips.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been melee Marth in that spot, and it feels very similar. I think Marth wins.
It's even worse in melee because like the turnips are worse in melee.
No, turnips are better.
No, I mean like I mean worse to deal with.
Oh, I understand. I was like, what are you talking about?
Turnips are worse to deal with.
Yeah.
I say I phrased that poorly.
No, that's fine. But yeah, turnips in that position, that's like very, to what I was saying earlier, melee Peach stuff from Orex's Peach. And it's really hard to deal with if you're not playing a character fortunate enough to be able to navigate around that, unlike Ganondorf can't.
Going to Smash will get a little bit more up close and personal. Not that Orex was playing very like campy per se, but you don't want to give them as much room to move. And Orex is,
God, this lead!
Yeah.
I just you expect Ganon to be the one doing this kind of damage, and no, you just get beat to crap by the princess in the wedding dress.
I love seeing this though because Orex has never been like this super combo heavy Peach, and he actually like went to go train in the mountains to develop that particular skill, and he's gotten a lot better at it.
I love that. I love watching players, leave and then come back and like, I have this new skill now, and I'm way scarier. Yeah.
He hasn't been able to come out of Shockwaves a ton recently. And one of the big things that he talked about, even after playing some of the better play like MVD in the area and other of the better players, he's like, okay, what am I missing out of my Peach gameplay? Because his defense is actually really, really good. And his mix-ups and neutral is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I would agree.
But what people were saying is, when you hit me, it doesn't matter as much compared to other Peaches who can just go crazy. And Peach has that capability. But your neutral is scary only so much as your punish game.
I would say Peach has the most consistently explosive punish game in Ultimate as a character. I feel like she has a lot of conversions off of a lot of buttons that characters don't otherwise have. And watching Orex develop that skill and be able to bring it to the table, especially versus characters like Ganondorf, which do not have the adequate counterplay in their kit to really deal with that as well as others might.
Oh, look at the drag down up air. That's sick. It's not a real combo, but then that leads to a mix-up.
Yeah. But you really see the fruits of Orex's labor.
And Peach doesn't have, like, any hit leads in anything syndrome. Definitely not. Like, you have to really pick niche options to combo at like, mid and high percents. Her bread and butter stuff doesn't work from 0% to 150 or whatever. She has really weird combo trees, and it's not easy as a Peach player to do that. But you can unlock, like, the 9th gate.
Oh my God. That up air was super cute on his part.
Also, that drift back and using the parasol to stuff out the down air attempt was really nice.
His brain is at least 10 times larger than mine.
Oh, okay, that's it.
That's unfortunate. He's laughing about it, though. He's like, that's the beats. I played Ganondorf.
These two are also really good friends.
Yeah. But, like, you know, when you're playing a character like that, you either get frustrated by that enough and then you drop Ganon, or you laugh it off. And you're like, well, I love this character, and that's just what I gotta do.
That's just Ganon, and that's kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to deal with that.
I wouldn't know. I only ever play top tiers.
Yeah. Kind of relatable. I started out my competitive journey with Sheik in Smash 4 on 3DS, and she was even more busted on 3DS.
Oh my god, yeah. Back air killed at like 90, 100? That move was dumb.
There was one more hit on up air, so no matter what, down throw up air would hit even through air dodge. Like, even if they air dodge, they would still get hit by the last hit.
Oh my god.
At that point down, they were like comboed into
That's hilarious.
Bouncing Fish was way stronger.
Yeah, I remember.
There was a lot about that character that was just not fair and really stupid, and I loved it.
Do you know the worst character I've ever played in any competitive fighting game?
Who?
Third Strike Ibuki. That is the worst character I've ever made.
You can't talk. That's not real.
What do you mean that's not real?
I mean, like, you've never played a bad character in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I only play top tiers.
I respect that.
So, okay, I have 5 criteria that I use to determine what character I made in fighting games.
Yep.
Hot, girl, sword, fast, pressure.
Joker is a girl. Confirmed.
Wait, pause. No, but like, almost all the time,
they have to hit
3 or
4
more
out of 5. Yeah.
If it's 3 or more of those, I will main them.
Okay.
And if it's 3 or more of those, they're almost always a top tier.
Yeah, that's true.
So
hot girls are always going to be top tier.
Bayonetta is typing.
Just kidding. Yeah. So wait. So it's hot girl, sword,
fast, pressure.
Fast, pressure. I'm trying to think of a hot girl with sword, fast, or pressure that is not a top tier. Give me. So.
Please hold.
Hot girl, sword. Lucina's really good. Pressure.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Samus, really good.
You're gonna be thinking about this all night. We're gonna be at like Whataburger at 2 in the morning. You're just gonna scream the only answer that comes to mind.
Would you say Zelda has pressure?
No. She's also not fast.
Right, but she is hot girl.
Yes.
So if she has pressure, that's 3.
Sure.
She is not fast, and she does not have
I said generally if it's 3, and fast is the most important of all of those.
Okay.
I don't play slow characters.
That's fair. So
I get too frustrated.
So Zelda does not meet criteria.
No.
So it's not breaking the rule here.
The only mandatory one is fast.
The mandatory. Okay, fast is mandatory.